And now, out of the 73,000 Nigerian Muslim pilgrims expected to be in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NAHCON, have successfully uplifted 67,000 Nigerians to Medina, with a balance of 6,000 pilgrims waiting to arrive Saudi for 2023 Hajj exercise. Now, while updating Nigerians on the work done so far during a press conference in Abuja, the Commission, through Sheikh Sulaiman Momo, Commissioner Planning, Research, Statistics, Information and Library Services, NAHCON, stated that all slots will be adequately utilized. The Sheikh also assures that the 6,000 Nigerian pilgrims left will be uplifted on or before June 24, 2023.
So far, we have been able to lift about 67,000 pilgrims of Nigeria Muslim pilgrims to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And we are expected to have Nigeria pilgrims to Saudi Arabia about 73,000. And now, having lifted 67,000 that have successfully landed all in Medina, we now have a balance of about 6,000 pilgrims of ground. So these 6,000 pilgrims of ground, we are sure, Allah willing, that we'll be able to lift them on or before 24th of this month. We have that allowance and we want to make very good use of it. Where our flight, very last flight that will convey the officials, the management, we will tell Nigerians, bye-bye, we are going to the kingdom, and no one single pilgrim will be left in Nigeria, inshallah. And this, of course, is a very good achievement, and it's a commendable one, because in so many years back, so many Hajj years back, we have had a 95,000 slot, but from records, we have not been able to meet up with that. This time around, we are sure to have a full slot adequately utilized. Much as we are lifting the state pilgrims, like I said, to the tune of about 67,000 now, as we speak. That is how the 20,000 allocated to tour operator is also very smoothly going. They have a very few fraction also left for them to carry. Now, having said this, so far, about 29 states have completed their lifting of their pilgrims. Currently, 8 that are left is still very much ongoing. The flights are now back to back. And like I have assured you, before 24th of this month, every pilgrim, including the management of NAHCON, will be in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is a very big achievement for our great country.
Also, Sheikh Sulaiman Momo stated that the increase in dollars has a negative impact on the Hajj fare, hence the recommendation of Hajj savings scheme for pilgrims.
So we are more concerned about the pilgrims, even though significant number of the officials have gone already there in Saudi Arabia. And Allah willing, everybody will be lifted. Our savings scheme, yes, is a program and a scheme that has come to stay. And it will stay, because it's the only way to go to cushion the effect of persistent rise in the cost of Hajj. Time passed, in 2019, Hajj fare was about 1.5. And then there was no Hajj. There was a period of interregnum owing to COVID pandemic. In 2022, Hajj went to 2.5 million, with about a million naira increase. And in 2023, just about 12 months after the 2.5 million is around within the neighborhood of 3 million. So it posits, therefore, that the price is going to continuously be on the rise, except with the new policies that we are seeing that the government is putting in place to regulate financial aspect of the economy. Except for that, for the now, this is what it is. How you know that Hajj is conducted 99.9% in foreign currency, in dollars. So the increase in dollar to naira exchange definitely will have and regularly have a negative impact on the Hajj fare. So the Hajj fare keeps going up. So this is why Hajj savings scheme is the way to go. So rather than Nigerians selling their properties, selling their farm produce and all that, or even going out of their way to sell their jewelries because they want to perform Hajj, and rather than running to government, asking government to give money for Hajj program or religious program, we see that it's not a thing that is realistic. So the best way to do it is that since Hajj is a religious matter that is a personal thing, Muslims should, of course, find a way to address this issue of payment. Hence, Hajj savings scheme is there. So you can save over time, little by little, what you earn legitimately.
The annual Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca, Saudi Arabia, and the inaugural flight of Nigerian pilgrims for the 2023 Hajj exercise finally departs the country on 25th of May.